Yummy yummy homemade chocolate cake is here. Welcome back to my channel guys. So today's special is this chocolate cake for the new year occasion. So if you see here, this is the chocolate cake which I have made. So you see how smooth the cake is, and the cake is so moist, so chocolatey and so spongy. So if you want to make this type of chocolate moist cake, then let's get into the recipe. So guys, another specialty of this cake is today we are going to prepare in a kadai. So here I have taken a deep kadai. In that I have poured some salt so that the heat gets equally distributed and the cake will not burn. Let's preheat the kadai for around 15 minutes, 5 minutes in low flame and 10 minutes in medium flame. So we'll close this lid. Now let's see the ingredients. I have baking powder, all-purpose flour, cocoa powder and sugar. So I'll also show the measurements while preparing the recipe. So here I've taken a big bowl, a mixing bowl. I have added 1 cup of sugar. I'm showing the bowl just to measure the quantity. Then I have taken a strainer like this. In this I'm adding 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour. It is also called as maida. So 1.5 cups of maida. Then 1 cup of cocoa powder. Let's add into it. Then I'm going to add 1/4 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 spoon of baking soda. Nicely weave this mixture so that any small lumps will remain back. So you want a very soft powder or the soft mixture of this. That's all. Now I have taken a hand whisker and mixing all the mixture together. Here is 1 cup of boiling water in which I have added half spoon of instant coffee powder. Mix it well and keep it. After mixing the mixture, now I am using 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. You can use any oil. Then we'll be using vanilla essence. So the quantity of the vanilla essence should be so less. So I'm just using only a little quantity of that because it has a very strong flavor and smell. Next, 2 eggs with the yolk, add in the mixture. Next, I'll be adding 1 cup of milk. After adding all these ingredients, then use a electric whisker or you can use a hand whisker like this, and you have to mix the mixture completely. So it is a time consuming process, but how much the soft batter will come, that much moist the cake will also come. So that's the reason, mix it so nicely. So after mixing for 10 minutes, this is how my batter looks. You can see the consistency. So this is how it turned out. Next, slowly add the coffee mixture which we have prepared. This is how we have to give intervals and use this coffee and water mix. So because of this coffee mixture, your cake will become moist and soft. Again, whisk it properly. Pour the remaining coffee mixture also and mix it properly. So the consistency should be a little watery. Next, let's take a cake mold. I'm adding butter to it so that the cake doesn't stick. I have also added the butter paper with the butter. Now, see guys, this is the consistency. It's little watery, but do not worry, the cake will turn out so well. Add this mixture to the mold. And you can tap once so that it does not create any bubbles. Now I've kept this in this kadai which is already preheated. and I have closed it 5 minutes in low flame and 40 minutes in medium flame. You have to keep it. Oh my god, see, after opening, this is how the cake is so perfectly baked in a kadai. You can see I'm so surprised that I can make this cake here. Now with the help of a toothpick, I'm just seeing whether the cake is completely baked or not. So if this is how the mixture should be, look at the softness. See how smooth and spongy the cake has turned out, right? So it's very simple, guys, and without oven itself, you can prepare this amazing cake. So I feel so happy that the cake has turned out so well. Just showing you in the close up how beautifully the cake has baked. Now let's remove the butter paper very carefully and gently. After the cake completely cools down, then only you have to remove the butter paper. So this is how I'm trying to gently remove it. Yeah. So yeah, I have removed the butter paper. So this is the cake after removing the butter paper. The back and the front view of the cake looks like this. Wow, it has turned out amazing. Now the cake is ready, guys, but I'm literally sorry that I was not able to shoot how I decorated this cake. So I'm just showing you in the close up what all I added for the decoration, because I was a little confused, because I didn't have any frosting cream or whipped cream to decorate it. So with the simple ingredients, I had one dairy milk, I had some almonds. These simple ingredients I decorated this cake. So here is a piece of this amazing chocolate moist cake for all of you guys. So this is how it will turn out. Please do try this recipe. You will love it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like my content, please subscribe and comment below. Bye.